back to Bottom Gear when we're talking about Alfa Romeo.
Romeo and Juliet? So what's Alfa Romeo, Patrick?
It's these two companies who combined.
Was one called Alpha and one called Romeo?
No, it wasn't called Alfa Romeo. What
was it called before?
I forgot.
You forgot?
Yeah.
That's a weird car name. Oh, that was a bad joke. Okay. Do you remember any of the car company names before it was Alfa Romeo?
Well, apparently, so,
No. Can't remember.
one was when it before it just turned Alfa Romeo. It was Alfa.
Oh, so it was just Alpha before. Okay. And then they brought on this other car company,
Yeah.
and it became Alfa Romeo.
Yes.
Okay. Well, what kind of stuff did they do? Did they build tractors like Lamborghini?
No, they only built cars.
Oh.
But their first car actually won, I think it said about like 5 races.
Yeah. Oh, it ran 5 races or won 5 races?
One.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
And then the next car that they built,
Yeah.
it actually was Ferrari. He was actually driving that second car.
Oh, okay.
And he win 100 race. I mean not 100. I mean 16 races.
He won 16 races.
Yes.
So Mr. Ferrari, the race car driver, won 16 races in an Alfa Romeo car.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
Because he actually joined Alfa Romeo.
Oh, really? Well, that's cool.
Did you know that Alfa Romeo was around for it was around past 100 years.
Okay, so it's over 100 years old.
Yeah, Alfa Romeo was around over 100 years old.
Oh, that's interesting. So they've been around a long time.
Yes.
Well, what else is about them?
They kind of so apparently like a year later apparently they were selling cars to the US.
Oh, okay. So they started selling cars to the United States?
Well, apparently actually they give cars to the US and then the US sold them to the Americans.
Oh, really?
Did you know that everybody where Alfa Romeo, the country that Alfa Romeo's in, everybody has an Alfa Romeo car.
Really? What country is that? Do you know? Oh, well, we'll look it up here in a second. But everybody has one in that country?
Yes.
Wow, that's impressive.
Like half the country has.
Yeah.
The country has.
Half the country or the whole country?
Half.
Oh, half. Only half.
Because everybody loves Alfa Romeo, and that's kind of their own. So you know how Ford...
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
You know how Ford is a very, very, very popular car station? Like almost everybody in America has a Ford.
Yeah, lots of people have Fords, yeah.
Yeah, Alfa Romeo is like Ford.
Okay, so they were just really popular in their home country.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, we're looking up what country Alfa Romeo is in. Italy.
Italy?
You ever heard of Italy?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you know about Italy?
I don't really know anything.
Yeah? They've got cars there.
I know they make really good pizza.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
With pineapple on it.
No, they're known for you know how countries are really good at something?
Yeah.
Like the French are.
Yeah. What are the French good at?
They're good for making cakes.
Oh, the French are bakers.
Yes.
Now, is that where French fries come from? Is France?
No.
No?
No.
Where do French fries come from?
Potatoes.
Potatoes isn't a country. What country does French fries come from? What do you think?
America.
You're correct. It does come from America.
Because America doesn't make the bestest. Well, Pocatello. Just Pocatello. Well, not Pocatello. I mean Idaho. Just Idaho makes the good potatoes.
Yep. Idaho has the good potatoes.
Just Idaho. We had to send it around the whole entire world because if people try planting a potato, it's maybe too hot, it's maybe too cold, it's maybe not the right temperature, you maybe don't have good soil.
Do you think they have good soil over in Italy?
We still have to. Plus, if they can make good potatoes, they're not going to be good as Idaho's.
Not as good as Idaho's. Okay.
Because Idaho's, we had to still. They might be like the worstest potatoes in the world.
In Idaho?
Well, not in Idaho, in like
Italy.
Yeah, Italy.
Italy might have the worst potatoes.
We still have to transfer potatoes around the world.
Yeah, we send them all around. Yeah, keep going.
Because people need potatoes, and we're making deals with people.
Yeah. Well, here's some things that Italy is good at.
What?
Do you know what olives are?
Yes.
What about grapes?
Yes.
You ever had a grape?
Yes.
And they make a lot of wine.
Yeah.
Which comes from grapes, But yeah, they have a lot of grapes and olives and wine in Italy.
Did you know, this is a fun fact, did you know that Italy makes the bestest cars?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They make Fords there? They make Chevys?
Who would make a Ford in a country or on the other side of the world?
No, that is a great question. So, Italy makes the best cars, you say. What cars are made in Italy?
Alfa Romeo.
Are any other ones in Italy?
Some Fords, because since America is they're making a trade.
Oh, they're trading, but they're made in the United States, right? And then sent over, or are you saying that
Ford are sending over some of their good cars and some of their bad cars to Italy? And Italy's just handing over whatever car they want. But did you know? This is a fun.
Yeah, tell me the fun fact.
That Italy, when they stopped transporting cars over to America, they accidentally transported over one of their fanciest cars, one of their nicest cars.
What was it called?
I forgot, but it was like $10 million.
Oh my gosh! Well, that's cool. Well, how fast do Alfa Romeos go?
Well, since Ferrari won 11, I meant 11, but I accidentally said 16.
Oh, earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about modern day Alfa Romeos? How quick are they?
Well, they don't really make race cars anymore.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah, you had to get one of the old race cars. They don't have those because they have it in the Alfa Romeo Museum.
Oh, okay. Well, I looked it up. Alfa Romeo makes luxury cars.
Did you know that there's 3 parts of the museum?
I did not know that. Tell me about them.
There's the car, like how nice the cars are.
And
then there's a car aisle by you just look at the cars. And then in the car aisle, when you look in cars, if you're a really, really big fan, you get to go in this special room with cars that have a red tarp over it. And you can take the red tarp off, and it's really fancy.
Interesting.
And then the 3rd level is speed.
Talks about all the fast cars.
No.
No.
It talks about speed.
Tell me about speed.
I don't really know anything about speed.
Interesting. Well, maybe we should go to that museum.
It's in Italy.
You want to go to Italy? You can try out their potatoes. See if they're any good. No? You don't want to go to Italy?
I want to, but they speak a different language.
Well, do you know any Italian words? Linguini. Spaghetti.
Pizza.
Yeah, I think pizza is an actual, yeah.
Then why are they speaking American?
No, those are Italian words.
Spaghetti
Yeah.
is literally a word for biscotti that we say here in America.
Yeah, but...
Wait a second. Is Italy in America?
No.
Oh.
If it was, it would be near Florida. But it's not. It's over in Europe. Do you know where Europe is?
And the Europeans.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about with Alfa Romeo?
Well, let's try to squeeze out some.
All right, come on. What else you want to say?
Okay, that Alfa Romeo. They had to fight. They had their car thing had to get used as a military place, which happened to Ferrari's car place. They had to
make military cars.
Well, they had to make military stuff like military planes, but Ferrari. Well, I'm Alfa Romeo's only just was used for plane engines. Ferrari's was used for military cars, military planes, military jeeps, military helicopters, military guns. Yeah.
Interesting.
Alfa Romeo, his car companies, two of them, which he was working at.
Yeah.
Two of Alfa Romeo's car companies had to get used.
During the war?
Yes. Well, not the same war, like different two wars.
Oh, like World War I and World War II?
It wasn't around in World War I and World War II.
It wasn't?
It was around in it's over 100 years old, but...
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Different wars?
Yeah. So, we're gonna wrap this up by...
All right. Tell them what they need to do.
By like and subscribe, share, comment, tell your friend, or maybe you could watch a couple of
watch your other videos, huh?
6 other videos that we have released.
There you go. Okay.
So goodbye and
see you next time.
make sure to like and subscribe.